Hello, it's Denise here, Denise Junk Journals UK. This is part 2 of a video in the same day. So the first part went up earlier on today. So it is the Easter journal using the digital kit by Tanya at Tatty Treasure called Garden Gate. Okay, so it's bunnies and things like that. With continuing to or completing filling the journal with embellishments and tucks and ephemera, and yeah, you'll have to watch the other videos if you want to know what's happening. So let's just carry on with when we were here. So I have done a few bits actually while he was gone. So it's been about 3/4 of an hour uploading before I started filming on the film again. Still uploading, it's still got over halfway to go, but and that's before it does all its checks and goodness knows what. So yeah, it's going to be a while before it's going to be up yet. So I've put flower fairies. Okay, inspired by Tanya, that because this morning in her video she made some flower fairy or a flower fairy topper, and I suddenly thought, oh, it's time I got my flower fairies out. And then I was looking at these thinking, what can I put in them? I was thinking, not really a picture or anything. I was thinking a poem. Oh, a flower fairy poem, I thought. But then I got the actual flower fairies out and thought, I mean, she looks perfect, doesn't she? Because she looks like she's actually pulling on a stem from that plant. Yeah, beautiful. That one seems to be going up into the tree as well. So yeah, really pleased with those. So on the back I've just put the words and some of the sayings. Flowers are like friends, they bring colour to your world. And this one says, love is like wildflowers, it's often found in the most unlikely places. And I think these are from Tanya's garden kit, these words. They're not from this kit that I'm using. When I say Tanya's garden kit, I mean, what is hers called? One Fine Day. It's the kit that she's working on while I'm working on this one, is what I mean. Should make myself plain. And then these, if you remember, if you're with me, I made these 3 the other day, or embellished them. I made lots of tags the other day, but we embellished these 3 together, and I thought they might go if I'm looking for tags, because tags seem to be the thing I was short of. What else did I do while the camera was off? I just backed all these to make them nice stiff, you know, little tags for wherever I might want them. What did I do? I stuck some little pretties in there. A spring onion, a carrot and a beetroot in that little journal spot. This was half a tag, or half a ticket, yeah, ticket tag that I had left. So I put the beautiful bunny on, and it had a huge white space for a hole to be cut, but a bigger hole than I would cut. So I've just put one of those reinforcers on it, and I'll punch through it if I want it punched through. I might just put some lace on it, I don't know. So they're ready, you know, for filling. Oh, there was a tag that went with that. What have I done with it? Used it somewhere else, quite possibly. Anyway, I just put the tiny daffodils and a word out of my drawer that says flowering on those. That's just a piece of that card. I think that's where we'd got to. I haven't done anything else, but except for sort the desk a little bit, just a little bit. So we're ready to go. So yeah, whatever that little tag was, I was going to put it in there. I don't know, maybe it'll turn up. So maybe I'll have to go with this one. Oh, I didn't like the pink with the pink, did I? So this one. Yep, that one will do fine. Just want a bit of something on it. So I've still got circles. I've still got some flowers there a bit big. I've still got this young lady. Yes, we can't just leave her, can we, without a friend in the world. So on she goes. She looks quite nice with that dark background behind her. So this is a tag from the kit. Oh yeah, look at her beautiful roses. So I may well just pierce a hole in there with my brad awl, because it's a very tiny, sorry, I'm off camera again. It's a very tiny hole, and just put a piece of string or something like that through, but I'll do that when I do my finishing bits. So that's another one of those that wants something in again. That will be a finishing piece. And on this side. These are too big, aren't they? Oh, don't know, not feeling it. I've got these little tiny ones that I cut out, but They're a bit too tiny. I'm between the two, not big enough or too big. No, not big enough or too small. Now this is nice. Are you big enough? Not really. I wanted something bigger. So maybe that one that I've just looked at will, yeah, I think it will. I think that one will be fine in there. Again, I may punch a hole in that and put some string through it. Right, do I want a label of some description? Yes, I do. On there and there, or these lovely bows. Let's look at the labels and tickets first. I do like that one. Kind of reflects the book page in the pink, sort of. So maybe if we have one further down on this side, let's have that one up there. Do I need to ink it? I'm not sure I do, but let's do that anyway. Seeing as we've got time now, haven't we? Although I'm sure Neil's starting to wonder if I'm going down to make tea. I am. In 20 minutes or so. There we go. Yeah. And then perhaps something down here, I was thinking. Maybe one of these down here. So it's still journaling, isn't it? But oh, that's a nice one. I like the colour of that one better, and it kind of blends in. Or do I? I'm second guessing myself now. Let's just try some other things first. I love that wherever I put it, you know I do. No. Oh, those daisies are just beautiful. Okay, so let me say once more, just to remind you guys, this is a little piece not from this kit. It's a piece that I had in my stash, in with my Easter bits and pieces, so I think it was a freebie from Tanya at Tatty Treasure, but I've had it a long time, and I can't remember. But it's lush, and it goes nice with this project. Yeah, I like that. Kind of, yes. I didn't do anything on that in the front, so I think with the lovely colouring here on this and this bow, I don't think that needs anything. It's not a bow, it's ribbon. Put that down. That was one of the first ones we put down, wasn't it? Now, do we want something on here? Where's all the little tiddlers? Here we go. What have we got? We've got a butterfly. We've got a bee. No. No. Bird, carrot. Ladybird. Eggs. That little tiny basket. There's nothing in there that's grabbing me for on here. What about one of those little bows? I quite like that one. I'm going to cannibalise it because I can. A bit less than that, that's it. I think I did this to one of the others as well. Don't be afraid to cut your digitals up, nobody will be offended. Okay, let's get a bit of ink on it. I like that. Let's see if I like it on here. Still a little bit big. Let's take some of that out. Make it a bit tinier, not a lot, but a bit. Yeah, that's it. That's done it for me. Oh, that's a little thumb hole, so I'll have to go a bit lower down. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. Super. Yeah, I think that way. Am I on that thumb hole? No, I'm all right. And you're all done. You could do with a bit of an ink. I think I started not inking and then I inked and couldn't make my mind up. Never mind. We're inked now. Lovely. Take that off there. I don't think that's sticky. that lovely carrot edge. I want to leave that for journaling. I was in two minds whether to decorate it. I was thinking I might put some, I might put some lace or ribbon up the middle to give the butterfly a centre, but other than that, I'm not doing anything with it. I thought I'd done that. I was going to say I've already stuck something on there. That's part of the kit. Okay, we've got a belly band here that wants something. So what have I got made? I want to put one of these flower fairies in here, and then the other one is going to go in that other. Oh, that fits lovely in there. You can just see her as well. Look, it's going to go in the other journal that I'm going to finish off and put in Etsy. Don't want to tuck anything in there. Do I want anything on here? Just love those bows. No, I'm not sure that I do. Could probably do with not putting something on it, couldn't I? I'm just trying just to make sure. I don't want regret. No, I don't think I've got anything there. I'm quite impressed with how much of this kit I've used up, considering there was tons and tons and tons of it. Oh, ooh. Now, like I say, there is a. I'll find it when I pack up. I know I will. There is a tag that goes with that. Right, resist, Denise, resist. I'm not going to put it in. Aren't I good? What would you like? I'm wondering about putting this around one of the pages. I know a lot of them have got lace on. Let's have a look. We haven't got anything left without lace on, have we? You maybe. No. I think I probably tried this before and decided I didn't have anything without anything on. That's covering up that beauty. Okay, you live to fight another day. So where was I looking for? I was looking for something, wasn't I? Yeah, something for here. I've got this lovely rabbit. Oh, we've just got these beautiful labels. He's quite understated, isn't he? Try a few more bits. So I was wondering about those flowers. Yeah, and it's because the yellow flowers kind of tie it into this page here, which has got this book page, which is very yellow. Yeah, they kind of tone everything in. I'm not going to ink it. And I'm going to put it in that top corner there. We'll have the flowers the right way up. Beautiful. Beautiful images. Love that. I didn't want to put him over there, did I? No, because he's facing the wrong way. I love that book page. Okay, so again, a nice journaling piece, but we're near the back. In fact, it's the last page we've got to do. So, what do we want on it? Not a flower fairy. I didn't use those, did I? I could clip one on, but it would have to be clipped from the bottom. I have got a little. Oh, you might go under there, nice. Let's try, yeah. No, not quite. Never really clipped anything from the bottom before. Let me just have a look and see what I think. Now it's got that lovely, I just pulled this out my stash. It's got the green that goes with the, you know, the lace on here. Oh, what have I attached to? Do I like it? I'm not sure I do. No, I don't like you up there. I wonder if you'll go sideways, because I do like that. That might be better. Maybe it's just too much of a small floofy piece on it. What is it called? I could have some blue eyelash trim. In fact, I might as well just get a new paper clip, hadn't I? Try and mess with that one. Should I have a silver one instead of the copper one, considering it's blue? Oh, It's attaching itself to me. I know I've got far too much. I'm not going to leave it that big. I just wondered if I could tie a bow. We'll see. Whoops. Tie a bow that looks nice. I can tie a bow. It looks like a spider. I was going to trim it down, but I quite like all that on the back. There you go. That's a very tiny, teeny tiny clip on there. Yeah, you do want a bit off for you both ends. I don't want to cut my bow. They are. Oh, oh, more stuff to make me cough and tickle. Oh, so it hasn't been a very long one, this one, has it? So the next thing you will see will be a flip through of it. Yeah, like that in there. Do I want anything on the page? Because when that comes off, it's quite bare. Don't want a rabbit, I don't think, but I quite like that little label. Yeah, again, another lovely image. Yeah, I quite like it with that. It's fine. It's nice. So there will be one or two, you know, little extras you may or may not see on the flip through. I'll go through it and fill the envelope, any pockets that are empty. And I don't think I'll add any more ephemera, but you never know. I will put beads on here, and I will stick, where have they gone? I've lost them. Over here. I will stick these on, and I will put some lace on the spine, and then I'll do a flip through, hopefully tomorrow, flip through and put it onto Etsy. It for a 2 signature, it is quite a chunk, but she's pretty, isn't she? She is beautiful. So garden gate, we're going to call her garden gate. She's got that lovely brooch. Okay, thank you for coming back for the second part of the video. Hopefully by the time I've squared up here and head downstairs, the first one will be loaded and you know, ready to do all its stuff, but they will be up one after another as quick as I possibly can. Hope you have a lovely evening, and I will be back tomorrow with more lovely spring and Easter journaling or journal making. So see you then. Bye for now.